CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video. What's up, everybody? CG is back with another damn video. Fuck. Man, I lost it. But hey, my bad for being a little late. I had to throw that little rant video because I was so livid. But man, this was disappointing that this had to come down to these fucking injuries, man. All right. Yeah, already know, man. Sup, Panthers world? Sup, man? Maybe next time we'll collaborate, man, because I haven't got any email contact with you, or else I have you on the show. But, hey, man, it was one of those games. But, hey, on the bright side for the Panthers, they did fire Matt Rule. So you guys get a new head coach by next year. So looks like you guys are going to go with Steve Wilkes as your interim coach. So we'll see about it, man. Let's hope for the best for you guys. But, hey. You guys got rid of him, so that's a good sign. What's up, Crazy Juice? What's up, Juice? So this game, we already know, and Panthers World put it best, and he's a Carolina fan too, so he said it best. We already know. This was just a question mark. But all right. So we definitely won, but at what cost? And we'll get to that in a bit. So 49ers won at what cost? We may have dominated the team. We may have dominated the Carolina Panthers, but it came with a costly price. It came with a price. It came with a terrible price. You lose your star cornerback for the entire season. Now, we're going to have who's going to step in? That's the question. Is it going to be Ambry Thomas, who's kind of been up and down? Or can we go with Samuel Womack? I don't know. We're hoping we don't miss a beat, but it's going to be hard to replace a guy like Emmanuel Mosley's caliber, dude. It's going to be hard. You don't get cornerbacks like Mosley overnight, man. This guy flourished under our system. This guy plays like a dog out there. That's not going to be easy to replace. So are we going to expect Ambry Thomas to step in and play that spot? This guy is not a dog. He's just an average cornerback. Maybe Samuel Womack deserves some chances. Yeah, I can see it being Ambry Thomas. Yeah, it could be Ambry Thomas, but that's the problem. He's kind of been iffy. I'm hoping he steps up and plays good. I'm just hoping, because you go from Emmanuel Mosley to Ambry Thomas, that's a significant downgrade, man. We're just hoping that Thomas plays good football. But if that's Ambry Thomas, bro, we better hope for the best. I would have at least gave the kid Womack more of a chance. Maybe he would have played better at that spot. But, dude, we're just screwed. We're screwed. Anytime we win these type of games, it comes with a costly fucking price. Man, Ambry Thomas is going to have to step in that spot, man. That's the suck part. Thomas is going to get a lot of targets because everybody knows about him. Everybody knows what to expect from Ambry Thomas. Like, nobody's going to target Charvarius Ward. They're not going to target him as much because Ward is kind of proven that he is a good pickup and he's a good shutdown corner. But if you look at the bright side, okay, so we'll go from the good and bad, all right? So we'll discuss about my recap. All right, so from the good, what went good and what went bad? What really went good? What went good, in my opinion, and you guys can answer that question for yourself too. You guys are more than welcome to do that. What went good? So what really went good for us was the fact that we played good in the second half. Yep. We have no other choice but to give Ambry Thomas a chance. That's what I'm saying. So we're probably going to have to give him a chance. I mean, this is his chance to shine. This is Thomas's chance to shine, but it's you go from a Mosley to a Thomas, that's kind of like a question mark now, man. Well, we're going to have to give him a chance. He's going to have to step in. He's going to have to be on a short leash now because we got Womack who can maybe step in and play better. But we'll see. Okay, I'll list you 3 things that went really well for the Niners. The running game went really well. The running game was so good. Jeff Wilson had over 120 damn yards. And he had some catches on the backfield. And Tevin Coleman, 2 touchdowns. This guy gets touchdowns against Carolina every freaking game. So I guess that was our secret weapon, was to bring back Tevin Coleman. So I say our running game went pretty well. Second half on the offense, it stepped up. So the offense in the second half did really good. So that's number 2. The offense in the second half did really well. So second half from the offense looked really good. I'll give it that. So the third one in my opinion was defense was able to step up. Even though we gave up 15 points, the defense stood out. If it wasn't for the Mosley pick 6, I think this game would have been a different situation because it could have been towards Carolina's favor where it could have been 10-10, but it went to 17-3, just like that. Just because when Mosley made that pick 6, bro, it was pretty much a different game changer. So that's what really went good. So I'll name these phases. The running game went pretty well, and the offense in the second half did really good. And the defense overall did pretty outstanding. They were still able to get 6 sacks under these other guys. Like, okay, Drake Jackson got another sack. So he got another sack. Charles Omenihu, another sack. Our linebackers got some sacks. I think Fred Warner got a sack. Oren Burks, and then I think Flanagan and Foles got one too. So as a unit, they did pretty good. We may have given up 300 yards, but they only got 15 points to show for, so we still won. Thoughts on Lenore? Do you think he's having a solid season as of right now? He's kind of having an up and down game, you know? He needs to work on not getting beat on those fade passes, you know, like those outside fade pass. He needs to work on that. Other than that, he's been outstanding. I think he's been pretty good. It's just he needs to be more disciplined on those freaking fade route shit. So that's my opinion about it. But we'll go with another one. What went bad, which we'll know. And I'll list you 3 things that went bad for us. All right. I'll name you some important things that went pretty bad for us. This may sound like, you know, it is what it is, but I'm not going to. What went bad for the Niners? And I'll list you 3 things, in my opinion, that are, yeah. Yep, he might be too slow for those fades, bro. He's getting beat by those. And that's the weak spot. That's how teams are going to have a chance to beat us if they go with those fade passes, bro. Those are deadly. But okay. All right, so what went bad for the Niners for this game was Emmanuel Mosley out for the season. That's a big blow. That went really bad. So it's going to be hard to replace him. That's definitely going to be hard to replace him. So looking at it, special teams was terrible. Like, how the hell do you let a block field goal? How the hell do you give the Carolina Panthers good field position on special teams? I think special teams is garbage. Like, bro, like, we went all this offseason to spend on special teams, and we still gave up some fucking field position out of this shit. So how is that spending on special teams working out for us? It's not working out so well. Like the fact that we're giving some blocked field goals, and we're still giving other teams chances to get good field position, and that fucking dumb special teams ain't gonna do shit. It don't matter who the fuck we have on the fucking field. If they can't make some fucking plays on special teams, it doesn't fucking matter. So you sign Oren Burks, a solid special teams contributor. He hasn't done much of an impact. He's been a reserve linebacker. And then what's even worse is George Odom. I thought this guy was going to pay dividends. This guy is fucking smelling the fucking field and not doing fucking shit. Excuse my language. But I had to go there, man. Special teams is fucking trash. And I had to say it, man. That is the very important phase of the fucking game. You got to have special teams in that category too. But that was fucking disaster. What went bad is first half offense was shit. Second half offense did a lot better than expected, so I'll give it that. But yeah, Jimmy Jeeson is the reason for the season. Well, he's pretty much helping us. He's gotten better. I'll give him that. But man, we just can't get a fucking break. Robbie Go had to make 2 tackles because of sorry special teams. Yes, bro. The fucking special dude. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, bro. Yeah, I have so much high blood pressure. It is hard to explain, bro. Watching this fucking team does give me high blood pressure. Like, shit. Like, dude, how the hell do we give up some good field position? Carolina, they're garbage, and they played good special teams. Like, good field position. Yeah, artificial turf is garbage, bro. Like, how the hell are they still allowing this shit, man? They need to have a players' union. The NFL players need to start boycotting that football field until they make changes. Maybe they'll do something about it. Maybe the entire players need to boycott artificial turf field. It's at a higher risk. And I've told people for quite some time that artificial turfs have led so many injuries at a higher rate than a normal football field, man. I don't know why I'm so... I mean, it's a win, okay? A win's a win, but it's fucking frustrating to go through these injuries, yeah. Yeah, that's true. They just fired their head coach. Yes, they did. That's the weird part. We beat the Carolina Panthers so bad that they even fired their head coach. Yep, that's what happens. What is it with turf and ACL injuries, bro? It's the surface, the way, dude, it's just not built for football players. Like, artificial turf has kind of like been the most injuries, dude. Like, dude, I'm tired of the league not doing something about it until a player like Mahomes tears his ACL on a football turf, then they're going to probably do something about it. Until a certain player on another team that they care about, until that person injures his ACL on that fucking turf, then that's when the league's going to do something about it. But until now, they're just going to look at players like Mosley like, he's just a regular player. Who gives a shit? We pay these players to play. That's what they do. But if it's a star player of their own and it happens to injure his fucking ACL on a fucking football turf, bro, they're going to make some rules about that shit. And they need to ban that fucking turf, man. I don't know why I'm so losing it, bro. The fucking artificial turf is so... I hate this shit, man. I hate artificial fucking turf, man. Is there any other way we could ban that crap? You guys said Baker into his early grave. Well, PJ Walker sure as hell took his spot for the injury. You're right about that. Man, dude, I got to calm my ass down, bro. I'm fucking losing it. My apologies, guys. I'm just not all the way there, bro. I'm just pissed. I'm pissed at the fact that we lost our star cornerback. Now it's going to be a lot tougher, but let's hope for the best. Let's hope that Ivory Thomas plays good football. Yeah, we won. We won, but at what cost? The star cornerback tore his ACL. That's the cost that we're going for. Jimmy Ward breaks his hand, and he's probably going to go back to IR, or he's probably out for the season. But it wasn't like he made a difference anyways. I like Gibson better, actually. Gibson actually proved to be a better football player than Jimmy Ward. I think Gibson and Hufanga had done a really good job. Maybe they shouldn't have never rushed Jimmy Ward into the field, and all it took was one freaking play. Yeah, man. It's just fucking whack, man. Hopefully Verrett can get ready. He looks slow. I just hope we don't rush him, because watching that film from Grant Cohn's video, I think Grant was showing a video of Verrett running. He didn't look like himself, so let's give it a few weeks before we even put him out there. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for sure. Like NorCal Bell said it best. Hit that like button or I'm going to fucking knock your ass out. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I ain't going to do that shit, but just kind of giving you the metaphor, bro. Just hit that like button or I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you where it hurts. I don't know, bro. Feeling that energy, feeling pissed, but I'm all right, man. A win's a win. That's all that matters. It's a win. But this victory to me sounds like we fucking lost the game, actually. You lose your star player, but hey, we're on to the Atlanta Falcons. We come into this game 3-2. Let's get to 4-2, and let's get on a hot streak. That's all I could hope for. Let's hope these next guys can step in and play well, and no more injuries going into the season. Yeah, why they rush Jimmy Ward into another injury? Yes. You know, that is a really good question. Why did they even do that, bro? The safeties were looking pretty good. We didn't need to go, yeah. Whenever, dude, it's just whatever, man. Dude, I think he should have, like, waited until next week or something. Maybe next week would have been better for the Falcons game. But I don't know, bro. That was just a risky. Like, he was just coming off an injury. They rushed him in too soon. Hopefully it's not season ending for Ward, but a broken hand that might require surgery, that could be, he could be on IR. Yeah, happy Monday, NorCal Bill. That's what's up. To answer your question on this one, bro, I'm not cool with sickness anymore, man. No disrespect to him, but he, let's just say we don't, yeah. Nah, he doesn't want nothing to do with me, bro. I got nothing to do with this guy, man. Let's just say me and him mutually part ways. I don't got nothing to say to this guy. I'm not going to say much about him. He can do whatever he wants, but he wasn't really, oh. Nah, I don't want to say nothing about him, bro. I'm just going to leave it at that he's just, me and him just mutually part ways. We're not, like, in the same terms, you know. He likes to pick certain people over people he knows. That's his decision, but I'm not throwing him under the bus. That's just his problem, bro. You would want to pick your actual friends over those other people, but that's his decision. But that's the only thing that kind of went down, but I'm not going to say what really went down like that. But let's just say we mutually part ways. So I'm not going to bring him up, bro. Yeah. What other Niners content creator can I work with? Shifty, John Jay, pretty much any other Niners content creator, bro. I just have certain different allies that I can't work with because of their attitudes towards me or their animosity. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody else, but I can work well with John Jay. Shifty, I've worked well with. I had Shifty on the show. What is it? Nothing But Niners Mike I've worked well with. Josh Putin I've worked with. John Chapman I've worked with. Wayne Breezy I work with. My boy Dion, we go co-host every week. So, you know, I work with all the Niners content creators. They're just Beast Rider, not as much, bro. We don't even talk that much anymore, man. Things have changed. Ever since he works with the Raiders, he doesn't really associate with a lot of the Niners content creators. So he does his own thing. What I do on a regular is I do NFC West Network. So That's always been my thing, you know? So I work with my own group of Niner fans, you know? I got my own allies, so, you know. So I have maybe about four people that I don't like to work with, but I like to keep my distance away from certain people. So I think you can say I only had about 4 people I don't get along with based by their issues with me. So I've worked well with John Jay. I've worked well with Shifty. I've worked well with a lot of people. So there's just certain type of people that don't work well with ever. But as far as like Jack Hammer, I work well with Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer is my guy. We definitely have something coming in store pretty soon. So that might be another guy to come on the show at some point down the road. I don't know. There's just quite a few guys that don't work with. Yeah. Nah. That's another guy that I can't discuss about. He would be good, but he hasn't discussed a peaceful term yet. So let's just say we're not in the good terms yet either. So, but he's more than open. He's more than open to come on the show. It's just, it depends on him. But I move forward with stuff, man. Not everybody's going to work well with others. You know, it depends on how you work with people. But sometimes it's always best to mutually part ways with everybody so you can do your own thing. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I work well with my own people, man. I got John Jay. I got my own people, man, so I'm good. The other 4 guys that you just threw out there, bro, those, like, okay, you only threw like maybe 2 out of the 3 people I don't work with. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing. As soon as Beast Rider started to work with the Raiders, bro, he kind of mutually like disappeared from all the Niners community, bro. Like, I don't get it, but it's business. Yeah, it's business perspective. Like, behind the scenes, Dynamite Dave, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes, bro. Like, you know, yeah, in the beginning of the early years, I used to work well with guys like Jay and the Bay and quite a few other guys, but they all decided to mutually part ways. Like, they just all decided to go different directions. It doesn't mean that we dislike one another. We just decide to mutually go different directions, you know? Like, you know, I don't like to put all perspective, but we all do this for the love of the passion, right? We all do this for the love of the passion. But, hey, if somebody's trying to copy me, then I understand the purpose of it. But all this stuff that I've kind of innovated, I've done my own thing, bro. I'm not going to throw names and say who's copying my shit, but everybody has a right to do what they want to do. We'll see. We'll definitely see what happens with Dante Johnson. He could be elevated from the practice squad. So knowing that the injuries is devastated with Emmanuel Mosley, that is definitely a possibility that we can promote Dante Johnson into the active roster because he's always been the dependable guy. Yeah. How come everybody thinks they have good ideas for your channel but don't know what's really going on? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do my own brand, and it works okay, and it's all right. But some people, they want me to work with certain people I don't even get along with. So how would I want to work with them? They got to work with me first. And I'm not going to say who's been copying my own shit, but now they're taking full credit out of their name when it's actually my ideas. I came up with certain ideas. But who am I to judge? I am not going to make it sound like an issue with everybody else, you know? I originated different words before anybody else came up with it. So I'm not going to just make it sound harsh, but I came up with my own shit. So when anybody comes up with this segment called different stuff, bro, I innovated shit. I'm the originator. What it is, bro. Yeah. But seriously, bro. Have you noticed how some people are copying the NFC West stuff? Bro, like, yeah. You know who's been trying to steal my fucking ideas for quite some time? Certain people. Like, this other guy that I thought I respected for so many years, he's trying to steal my own brand. He's trying to compete over me, but it's not working. I don't get it. I've always respect people, but it is what it is. I'm not going to say who, but I'm not going to say who. But when you're trying to copy my brand and you're trying to compete with me, bro, that is definitely a sign of disrespect. That's a sign of disrespect for me. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Everybody's more than welcome, bro. Like Dynamite Dave, you see me do the NFC West Network, right? But who's copying us now? Who's copying us? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that person's copying the brand because they despise me. Anything that I do, those people want to compete over me. They want to take away my crowd because I work so hard for that. They're telling other people to not tune in for the 49ers round check because of their animosity towards me. Why? Because I'm in the NFC West Network? It's because I took a spot that you guys could never take? Why not you step up to the plate? But you're never going to step up to the plate because I am the best at what I do. You guys are just taking and slandering my name. And that's disrespectful. I don't appreciate it. And I'm not throwing the name. See? I'm keeping it like low-key. But you don't get it. You like to steal my brand. A lot of people are copycatters, but I'm not going to take credit for something. Yeah. There's a lot of people who've been copying my brand for a while, but they just like to discredit my work. I originated some stuff. Like the stuff behind the scenes, you guys might think, well, those are their terms. No, I came up with that shit. I originated stuff. I'm not going to throw it and make it an issue. Yep, there's certain people that try to copy my shit and make it sound like I stole their brand, which is false. Which is false. I originated the sunglasses, the bandana, the hat, and the bling. I came up with that shit. I came up with what's cool, bro. I came up with the styling and profiling. I came up with the ruthless mentality, bro. There's some people who are like me, but can't reach the same level. You want to work with me? I'll put you to the top. I'll put you over. Just because I'm Triple H and I can put you over. I can really put you over and make you a star. Yep, there's a lot of those cookie cutters. But I'm not throwing the names out there, okay? I'm not going to make it sound harsh. That's not my intention. That's never meant to be that way. But you get a lot of those cookie cutters, and you get a lot of guys who steal the brands out of me. But hey, I'm not going to let this become an issue, all right? So let's focus on the bright side. I wouldn't say certain people copy my brand, bro. I came up with a lot of my stuff. Well, we waited for you on Remilia's show last night. How so? I didn't even know I was supposed to appear on his show. He never told me. He never told me, bro. He never told me I was gonna be on the show. Because I was busy with my lady. I was at the store. Can't just go on everybody's show all the time. But hey, it was a great day. Yep, you get a lot of those cookie cutters. You get a lot of those rip-off jack-offs. But let me tell you this, guys. Nobody comes up with the chains. Nobody comes up with the style, the sunglasses, the bandana. That's my brand. That's my brand. Come up with your own shit. I originated the fucking bling, the bandana, the hat, and the sunglasses. That's my brand. Don't steal. Don't copy. Don't copy my brand. I like to originate different stuff, yeah. Nah, I wasn't even there because I was too busy. I was really too busy. Oh, wow. Do I come up with my own shit? Yep. I like to become more of myself, you know. That's the difference. I am just my own dude. I come up with my own shit, Holmes. I come up with my own shit, Holmes. Yeah, that's right. You just didn't know you had a son. What are you, the Latino Run DMC? Yeah, bro, you can say I am. Look at the style, bro. I am the Latino Run DMC, Holmes. Nobody can steal this style, Holmes. The Niners community, I am your Run DMC. I am your ruthless. And I am the truth. And I am the game changer. Some of you guys do your stuff differently. That's fine. Do what y'all do. But don't steal my brand. I'm watching you. If I see anything to do with my logo, you know damn well I'm going to have a problem with it. But I'm keeping an eye. And if I see somebody copy my brand, we're going to have some problems about it, man. I trade you Davis Mills for Jimmy G. You ain't getting Jimmy G, not even for nothing, bro. We're taking him at this point. What is Davis Mills going to do for us? Probably nothing. No, man, Cardinals. Yep. I guess you can say I am the Latino Run DMC. Yeah, I like it, man. Run DMC was a good band group, actually, in a different era. But everybody has their own taste of what they like. And I'll tell you what, if there weren't any Rombo shows or any other Grant Cohn shows, I would have more of my followers, but there's just too many of them, bro. There's too many. I had him on my show like a few months ago. He's a good kid. You know, I talked with him before. Seems like a really nice kid. I don't know. It depends on the people they put on. Yeah, they do their good stuff out there. I work well with certain people, but there's certain people that judge me wrong and take other bull crap that's false, but it is what it is. Probably just because he takes like certain people and they go on his show once a week. Yep. Simon gets sacked. Whatever happened to Roberto? That's a good question. I don't know whatever happened to that guy. I know who you're talking about, the one that always comes on the show and always acts cool with everybody. I don't know what happened to Roberto. Maybe he's been super busy. Maybe his account's been hacked. I don't know. Haven't heard from that guy in a minute. Yeah, it's kind of concerning. Something's going on with the guy. Maybe I'll go check on him, see if he's all right. There's no other person who talks outside of him that checks on him on a daily, but he hasn't really texted me back or nothing, so I guess something's going on with him. But I'll tell you what, man. I am going to make this brand. See, I'm going to make the Niners community go like my style and profiling. But they're going to have to take it the CG style. In Niners community, if you come up with bandana and a hat and sunglasses and a chain, you're going CG freaking style. You're going CG style. You got to admit that. You're going to go CG damn style. Because that's my style. That's my profiling. That's the Willin' Dillon son of a gun. Woo! Yeah. I originate that. Anything that comes on my brand, it is mine. But everybody has to come up with their own shit. But I've always been this way. So certain content creators have their own signatures. I have my own signature style look. Like, it fits me pretty well. But hey, on the bright side, we do got the Atlanta Falcons. We should be able to beat them, but it's possible it could be any given week, so we'll see about it. But as far as all that, man, we got a long season to go, and I don't hold nothing against nobody else. It is all up to Sickness to call truce with me, but I don't think he will because he's got more of a bigger ego than me. But I got nothing against him. He'd rather take the people he doesn't know over people he knows personally. That's my opinion, but that's just my only problem with him. But other than that, I got no issue with the guy. It's just when you pick certain people that you don't know over people that you know personally, then that's a different situation to go through. But yeah. Nah, he rather pick a certain stranger over the people that knows, bro. He knows my family. How do you pick certain people over me? But that's not my problem to even address it, bro. I guess my brother was right about him. My brother was right. That guy's a sellout. So I should have knew right off the bat from what my brother told me. My brother told me, don't trust that guy. And you know, I don't take words from Raider fans, but when my brother said something about him, I thought maybe he's misjudging him. But my brother knows a good judge of sense of person. So he would know. But I'm not going to say it, man. Let's just say he's fake, and that's it. The guy's fake. There's certain people that are legit, and he's not one of them. But I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I got a couple of Falcon fans I can definitely collab with. I think Sports Life and the ATL will be my next guest. I think, what's her name? I had her on the show last year. Forget her fucking name. But she's another good content creator, but she doesn't really follow that football brand as much. But trying to remember her fucking name, but she was on my show like last year. She used to be on she would always go on Jay and the Bay show or go on Big Low Country's channel. Forget her damn name, but she was on my show last year. But I don't know. So that's why I'm doing my own thing. But I think I'm going to have Slitter on the show. And as far as Falcon fans, I'll figure out which ones I can bring on the show, but we'll see. Yeah. I would say Big Low Country, but I guess according to what he told me or I don't know. I don't want to say it. Like, he seems like a nice guy, but I guess from what his wife said that the viewers just didn't, I guess the feedback crap, and they just didn't want to work with me after that. That was it. So I don't know. I think it's wrong to just go by that, bro, but I guess he just does his business thing. Certain people do business their way they want to do it. But I thought he was a good dude, but I guess he's just going with what's working well for him. But yeah. Yeah. I forget her damn name, but she would always do like these other contents that would be she would do like some scratch tickets or something. But she was a cool Falcons content creator, but she wasn't quite like all the way with the team in general, but she would just tell you about the team's issues, and that's it. Oh, I forget her name. Oh, Enjoy My World. That's her name. Enjoy My World. That was her name on their channel. Enjoy My World. Yeah, that's what I never understood. I never understood that issue. Like, I thought it was a good chat that everybody was talking, but I don't know. But Enjoy My World, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. She was on my show last year. Maybe I'll reach out to her again, but we'll see, yeah. Yeah, but she goes on people's content sometimes. She's a cool person. Yeah, she's a good person. I think I might get Jazzy Jeff or whatever his name is. Jazzy Jeff is a Falcons fan. Or I might get, you know what? I might get me one of those no-name Falcons content creator that kind of needs to get a name out there. Maybe this Puerto Rican Falcons fan I can put on the show, man. They call him Wolf. They call this dude Wolf. He's a Falcons content creator, Holmes. Maybe I'll bring in, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That's for sure. I don't know. Dude, that's the problem, bro. Why are you cutting off people that way? Isn't that supposed to be good for business? But they just don't look at it that way, man. Dude, in real life, I got real friends, bro. Some of them just wish they had friends like me. Yeah, he's a good dude. I might reach back to him, but he follows me on Twitter. So what's up? What's up, David Fuck McNew? David McNew's one of my workers. But CG, any word on Bosa? Looks like he ain't gonna miss time, bro. I think he's only gonna miss maybe about a couple of games. So it's a tight groin injury, which takes about maybe a few weeks for him to heal. So he might miss this game against the Falcons, but it's possible he could play the Chiefs game. So maybe we'll be okay. Let's see what Drake Jackson could do out there. Let's see what Charles Omenihu could do, because you got to see what you got to do. Yeah, I think he lives down Chicago. I think he was going to move down to Atlanta. But he's been a busy guy. He's been a really busy dude. But there's different content creators that I do like to talk to, but I think I'm going to get Slitter in. So I'll reach out to him and see what day works for him. Anytime you get somebody like Sports Live in the ATL, then you might get somebody that nobody – you guys are probably going to enjoy him. Yeah. You're probably going to enjoy Slitter more. But then I think Tommy's going to say shit about Slitter. Then Slitter's going to say, yeah, whatever. He says, I don't care for this stuff. I'm a Falcon. That's what he would say. But then you got to enjoy my – yeah, I don't know. I have to ask Big Low. Yeah, I don't know. I have to ask Big Low. Big Low went on Ramilia, and you had the one guy, Jim Foster, talking trash, so Big Low may never collab with Ramilia. I don't know much about this Jim Foster guy, but I've always seen this guy on the NFC West Network talking that shit, and to be honest with you, there's certain content creators of the Rams that don't even like him. I don't get why you still watch those guys when behind the scenes, there's some Rams fans that don't even like the guy. That's sad. And there's a couple of other Cardinal fans. Like, there's this one Cardinal fan who comes into the comments sometimes. And this one big deal guy does not like him. Yeah, dude. You know what, man? I don't want to spill the beans or nothing. But there's a couple of Rams content creators who don't like that guy. Who don't. I don't know. They don't like him. Like, I don't know why, but it's Ramilia allows him on because he's being fair game, but there's a lot of Rams content creators who don't like him. Like, there's quite a few guys. But I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say who. Yeah, I don't blame sickness, you know. If somebody talks about somebody's mom, I would be pissed about it too, bro. That's stepping the line. And that's one thing I'll agree with. You don't talk about somebody's family like that. That's true. That's probably a fake name, yeah. Hey, you guys ever heard of Arizona Animal? A certain dude, plenty of Cardinal content creators hate that guy. If you ever see that Arizona Animal guy, bro, he thinks he's the most popular Cardinals fan in the fucking universe, but the entire Cardinals community don't even like him. That's the sad part. He thinks everybody really likes him over there, bro. He's just all not there, bro. That's probably a fake name. Shit, man. Yeah, any chance you can be on the show with Slitter? I'll see what happens, man. I'll definitely check what happens, Tyler. I think I might get him on. Let's see what happens. But I'll reach out to Slitter, yeah. I disagree, man. I thought Michael Vick was electrifying, bro. Yep. Hey, I disagree about it. I think Chandler was only good for a couple of years, but Vic was good for consistent, bro. But that's my opinion. Dude, watching Michael, yeah, Chris Chandler had a team around him, but Michael Vick was exciting to watch, bro. If you don't know what it is, yeah. Jim Foster gets very disrespectful. David Renteria is the red chicken fan nobody likes. He doesn't come around when his team is sucking. Yeah, that Renteria guy just disappears, bro. But that Arizona Animal, bro, that is the guy that everybody in the Cardinals community hates, bro. How do you act all this cocky, but none of your fan base claims you, bro? Like even a guy who likes the Cardinals, dude. I had like 5 Cardinals content creators tell me they don't like that Arizona Animal guy or that Renteria guy. They don't like him. Yep. Vic was a better QB. He was athletic, bro. He was selling tickets. Dude, Michael Vick in his prime was like Lamar Jackson is right now. The 99, that's when they went to the Super Bowl that year, right? Brian, we fought the turf and turf won. I think because Chandler was like a game manager and he did pretty good for the Falcons. But we'll see about it. So that's all it takes to go on somebody's show is one little feedback, bro. You can't control your own fans, bro. You can't control what's been said. That's just how you run your channel. Yeah. It's because they say Rudy trolls the Niners chat so he gets the smoke. That's what it should be, bro. Like, okay, Rudy, if Rudy's doing it to get Niners attention, then he needs to get the same smoke. Yeah, Michael Noreen Vic, but Vic was a beast, bro. It's silly to troll other chats. Yeah, it is. Like, you know, I don't understand how some Rams fans go into the Niners channel, bro. Like, don't you feel stupid to go on the Niners channel, bro? You're talking all that shit, but then you don't realize your team got your ass whooped, bro. If I was a Rams fan, I would have just stayed the fuck away from the Niners channel and maybe just realize that, hey, we just fucking lost them. I shouldn't be talking shit. Yep. I go on Rudy's channel sometimes just to see what's been said. I think Rudy could win over the Niners fans if he trashed the Cowboys and Raiders. Come on, Rudy. You got to trash the Raiders. Maybe you'll get some allies out of us, bro. There's been a lot of Raider fans that are calling your fan base fake, bro. Are you going to let Raider fans run this shit over you guys, bro? They've been talking the massive shit about how fake your fan base is. I'm just a messenger, bro. I've seen a lot of Raider fans have told me that are from LA, bro. They tell you that Ram fans are no legit, bro. Like Raider fans have told me straight up that there's no such thing as Rams fans in LA. They're fake. That's what's been said from Raider fans, not me. From the Raider fans, bro. Hell, Big Low got Ramilli over 1K, but I put Foster in his place. I don't know, bro. But I heard if he steps the line again, I heard he might be banned from – I don't know if this is just rumors. I don't know if it's rumors, but there's a birdie did tell me that if that Jim Foster steps the line, he could be banned from the network. I don't know. I'm just looking at what's been out there, but – a little birdie has says if that guy talks out of line, he could be banned from the NFC West Network. So he might need to tone down his little trash talk there. And that goes for anybody, yeah. That marketing pro is like, dude, that marketing pro sounds like, dude, that marketing pro does sound slow and retarded, bro. Like, I don't know what is it with that guy. Like, you could tell that marketing pro was a Raiders fan. You could tell he was a Raiders fan from the get-go. He won't admit it, but come on. What's up, man? Dude, how come I don't see him go on Cowboys chat rooms or Seahawks, bro? You want to fight that? Damn, Tommy. You're cold, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my God, yeah. They probably told him. And CG, they got hackers who can trace Jim Foster where he's at, and they will find him. Bro, I don't got no problem with that guy. I just don't like his fucking trash talk level. Like, if it's just a trash talk the team, then fine. But if you're trash talking the team's injury and you're celebrating over that shit, that is a disrespectful fan. Yeah. But, man. I do think that what can be the case, bro. But we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. See, at least for my followers, They don't have a problem coming on other people's shows, but they got no issue. When I have a bigger guest on my show, they'll come around, but they don't come around on my regular basis. That's the problem. Like, how do you call yourself a Niners fan if you don't even tune in to check me out? I've been grinding consistently. I've interviewed some NFL players. I've even put on a good show from daily basis, but you guys don't care. You rather go watch Rombo. You guys rather go watch Grant Cohn. There's more other fishes in the sea. You just need to take a chance. Yeah, I suggest Ramilia get Boys for Life on his stream, and Boys for Life won't put up with the trash talking. Ramilia said no. Well, I'll tell you what. Boys for Life is not, dude, Boys for Life is a fucking trash talker to the fullest, bro. That dude, he don't play around. I'll tell you what. Man. Boys for Life, bro. That dude, me and him had our rivalries like a couple years back. We would go at each other. And I'll tell you what, that dude takes a lot of dish. That dude takes a lot of consistent fucking dish, and he can man up to that shit. That's where I'll give Boys for Life a lot of credit. That dude, he's cool, bro. Ever since that we worked together on the network, it's been nothing but respect from Boys for Life. Yeah, he isn't delusional. He's realistic. And that's why I suggested him to go onto Pale's channel, because I thought maybe getting somebody that's authentic Cowboys fan would be something great for his channel. And yeah, I thought the Rams would win, but not surprised the Cowboys won. I knew Cowboys would win. What's up with special teams kicker? Nah, dude. Boys for Life is just great, bro. He's just a great guy. Like, if you get a chance to be around him, he'll back you up. He's backing me up from time to time. Dude, he's even defended me when I didn't ever needed to have this guy on my side. But he took my side. He took offense of me and defended me when I didn't even need to be defended. When he felt that enough's enough, he comes in your corner and calls the person out. And he doesn't back from it, bro. He doesn't back off at all. What's up with special teams? Only kickers and punters make tackles for the Niners. That is unacceptable. Brian, I was about to ask you about that shit. I was about to ask you about special teams. This special teams gets an F. What kind of performance was that shit? What kind of performance was that crap? Like, dude, our kickers was our best tackler, and they got hurt. Robbie Gould got injured. Wishnowski's like a beast out there, but he can't be doing everything at once, bro. He had to kick an extra pointer. Yeah, right, Boys for Life. I don't know. JC just doesn't like him. He doesn't really like Boys for Life for whatever reason. He doesn't like him because of his Cowboys talk, but there's certain Eagle fans that don't like him. But he's a good dude. There's a lot of them that respect him. Like, yeah, there's another good Cowboys commentator, but she isn't an attorney, but she knows her stuff. But man, she's okay. They found a gap. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with the special teams, bro. If you saw the beginning of the video, Brian, you could see me ranting about that shit. Like, dude, special teams was garbage. Like, hey, we went all off season for special teams, right? Oren Burks, did that pay off? Nope. Still looks trash. George Odom, did that improve the special teams? Fuck no. Hey, our kickers, we still got the same kickers, right? They ain't doing shit, man. How you doing? Oh, what's up, Rudy? We got my guy. Rudy got the chalk zone. He's got the chalk. Man, what's going on, man? I had you guys beating the Cowboys, man. Yeah, you lost to Cooper Kupp. What's up with it, man? It's good to see my guy, Rudy. I was getting worried about you not showing up on the stream, bro. I thought you were sick or you were missing. Man, I was about to throw a cart. I was about to do a milk carton for you and put you out there, man. But hey, I don't have to do that. You're good now. Speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Dude, I was about to put an Amber Alert for Rudy, man. But, hey, it's good to see that he's back and he's good than he's ever been. Yeah. Word of the street is the Rams are going to sign Big Wit and Joe How are they going to sign that, bro? How are you going to sign that? Joe Staley ain't going to play, bro. Joe Staley's retired, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Joe Staley's under the 49ers contract, so he ain't going to sign to no other team, bro. Andrew Whitworth says that the money's right, he might come back. Yeah, man, that's good, man. That's good to be optimistic, but yeah, he ain't. Yeah, Joe Staley lost some weight, bro. He ain't no dude. He ain't at 300 pounds no more. He's probably at the 250 range, bro. There ain't no way he's gonna go back to football weight. That would be a shocker if you guys did bring him out of retirement, dude. That would be disrespectful for our fan base. I think someone said last night that Ramillia disappeared at the 49ers loss. Well, I've only seen him like put his show on, but he wasn't on my comment. But I know he's consistent. But yeah. Yeah, Big Wits, I think he'll only come back if the offer is right. Joe Staley, that's a long shot. That ain't going to ever happen, bro. How about you go try Joe Thomas? Oops, my bad. He's officially retired too. Any chance we can go get Joe Hayden for a cheaper deal? Me, Tommy Grandizer can get open more than... Hey, Juwan Jennings can get more open than freaking Allen Robinson, bro. Let's all agree that Juwan Jennings is a better receiver than freaking Allen Robinson right now. And raise of hand if you think Jennings is better than freaking Allen Robinson. Really should go do a stand-up comedian, bro. He's like the dollar store of Danny Trejo, bro. He's like the machete. He's just a funny dude. He'll give you some hype about the Rams, and he'll be like, "Yeah, we're gonna destroy your offensive line, Holmes. We're gonna come right into Levi's and take it, or we're gonna come into the desert and destroy the Cardinals. We're gonna come into Seattle and make Geno look like a third string quarterback." Yeah. Oh, yep. I think Henderson is doing better, bro. Oh my God, man. Come on. Leave my team alone, bro. We ain't doing shit. Oh, man. Hey, if Matt Rule gets fired, does that mean we can hire him next year? I think we might hire him. If we get Matt Rule, I think we'll be legit, bro. Venable, go get yourself demoted, bro. Go become our DC. Do it for the team, bro. Do it for the team, Venable. Hey, let's fire that guy and go get Matt Rule. Rudy, yep. Robert Woods was a difference maker. Come on, you two. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. Peo dropped this vid earlier and said it's time to bench Akers. Well, Akers just hasn't been cutting it, bro. He hasn't been really cutting it for them. Maybe it's because he's not at the same form with the injury. The Achilles injury does take a while to heal, bro. He's not going to be the same player. It took Jeff Wilson at least a full year to be back to himself, bro. And Jeff Wilson isn't quite the explosive, but he's still a factor. So I don't see no excuse there. Yeah, man. Definitely. I'm going to end this pretty soon, man. But you guys are definitely appreciate. Yeah, you have a good day, yeah. I'll see you guys tonight, man. Catch me at the 49ers round check, yeah. Screw you guys, man. Screw you. Screw you. Man. As soon as USC loses a game, I'm going to throw a champagne. I'm going to throw a champagne. All right? So I'm going to get a countdown when we see the USC lose a game. Oh, here's a good question for Rudy. Let's answer this question before I end this stream. But for Rudy, okay, Rudy, is it Akers or the O-line? That's the issue. Cam Akers isn't seeing the running holes. He's not playing good. Okay, hey, I like that Rudy's putting it as an honest answer, dude. Much respect, and this is why I only respect Rudy, because he's consistent. He may be a busy guy, but he streams. So you can't say much about what Rudy says, bro, because Rudy is a guy that shows up every other week. You don't see a lot of these Rams fans show up as much, bro, except Rudy's like the original, bro. He comes from the OG of LA, so he goes to all these games, bro. If anybody, that's the last guy that should be questioned with credibility. This dude's trying to be a media guy. He's trying to work with the Rams media. So he's telling me that one day he's going to work as a Rams media guy. I wish that happens. I wish he reaches that dream, bro. It's possible. If you get media credential, you could work within that organization. Let's go. Are we talking about the Padres? Good Lord. I hope the Padres win. Yeah, true. All right, guys. We'll catch up later. But as always, go Niners and see you guys later. Peace.